Hi Taurus, this is Crystal Rose at Comfy Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. So today I'm going to start with the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm going to finish with the Power Animal Oracle card deck by Stephen Farmer. Happy full moon to you, and hopefully happy retrograde. We'll see how this goes. This time, instead of having music on in the background to get extra messages, I'm going to be doing a little scrying and looking into this fabulous crystal ball. See if anything shows up when I'm out here in outer space, tuning in for you guys. So we'll see what happens. Everything feels super retrograde-y right now. Like nothing feels smooth. Technical difficulties were abundant. My cards feel sticky. Like there's so much going on. I also feel a very distinct forward movement. Very, very Taurus energy of you guys to like just plow through. I'm hearing like plowing, like an ox. Very strong, just forward movement. That's fascinating. Okay. Interesting energy to have during a Mercury retrograde where we're kind of looking back and reflecting. So let's see what shows up. I kind of feel like you've reached an understanding that everything is forever, always will be, is always abundant. And it's like the secrets of the universe are starting to become unveiled to you. All I see is infinity for you. I just see you constantly being replenished and understanding like, oh, if I let this go, I'll get back 10 times more. It's very, very interesting energy. I feel like you're willing to give a little more. Let's see what this is about. Oh, wow. Looks like you have been lit up by some passion. Feeling romantic, wanting to communicate. Interesting thing is, it looks like this is coming from somebody who might have walked away. And you're feeling complete. So here's an interesting energy. It looks like because you have gotten some space from another person, you have found a greater sense of passion for them and for yourself, really. You've been able to open up your feelings more. You're more willing to move forward. So you're thinking about this person in the past like, you know what? I may have just reached a wholeness in my being, in the way that I view my finances. So maybe they're not as important as I thought they were or had to be because I lost this person, and this distance from them has made me realize that passion and connection is important. So you have a decision to make. Because here you are reminiscing about this person from the past. Six of Cups energy. And it's all love. It's all good memories. Or at least this is what you're choosing to do, right? So you have to make a decision about whether or not you're coming towards this person. And it seems like you have choices. Like this is from a non-committal energy that is now willing to be more attached in a romantic way. Because soulmate, Four of Wands energy. This is a celebration, my people. This is somebody who knows that they have met their match and that this person makes them feel alive. This feels like if you're old enough to remember, or I don't know if they've revamped these things or there's like newer movies or something, I'm feeling like this is Wonder Twin powers here. Like, and I'm seeing two rings connecting, but when they're connecting, there's this infinity symbol that keeps showing up, this figure 8 energy that's in the middle of it. That's like, I'm one half of the duo and you're the other half. And if we put our superpowers together, Yes, we have a beautiful beginning. And a really, really beautiful foundation for like living together, career, for sharing money, resources, love. This is a good foundation that has sprouted. Let me see how the other person's feeling. And then I'm going to grab you some advice. So let's see. Yeah, because here I have somebody who opened up and wants this back. Oh. So the person on the other side is kind of waiting for you. Yep. So this could be opposite energies. You could be the reverse, flip-flop the energy if that resonates with you. This person's manifesting your return. They would really like to see you come get them. I feel like they've done something different with their energy. They gave up on trying to force the other person, you, to commit. They were doing too much work, and I think that they realized that they felt a lot more secure if they worked on moving forward so that they didn't feel the loss of you, that pain, right? Because they're still thinking of you. They want to be taken care of. So they always connect to people that they feel are good, maybe for the long haul, maybe for the moment, that will help keep them feel more, sorry, Mercury retrograde, help them feel more stable, right? So every time they land in a situation, like this person, even if they're like couch surfing or whatever, they magically end up at like the next person's house with like a new job. So if they lose everything, they're able to start again somehow, some way. It's like the universe wants them to be taken care of, but not be stuck to someone. So they have a magical ability somehow, some way to always keep moving and end up in another scenario because they're looking for this one energy. And what is it that they specifically want? They want romance. So while they find people that want to take care of them or want to share their resources or pay attention to them, maybe take them out for fine dining and this and that or whatever, they really want romance. They want someone who shows their feelings like that, not just buys them by taking care of them or giving them a place to stay or, you know, driving them around in a fancy car, giving them a fancy car, right? Let's see the energy between these two people. Both people needing to level up and take a sense of responsibility. So this other person is going to better take care of themselves rather than be dependent on others. And then you, Taurus, would be someone who's stepping up to a commitment and being more lighthearted. When you guys come together, this is joyful, elevated, soulmate energy. Really beautiful. Let me get some advice for the both of you. Really like this a lot. Really nice energy. I feel like the energy between the two of you is so, it's like immature and cute. So like, let's say, you know, these are two people passing notes to each other, like teenagers, right? But not wanting to share words, but they'll send a card or they'll buy a gift that's meaningful. But they both need to hear the depth of emotion, specifically Taurus to the other person in particular. So that's the disconnect, is like being more vulnerable and sharing feelings. But you're getting there. Yes, lighten up, hummingbird and joy. So be light. Be light, work swiftly. Enjoy the sweetness of life. Hummingbirds enjoy, you know, sugar. I don't mean for you to binge on ice cream. I mean for you to stop and smell the roses, okay? And for the other person, what is the advice? Yes, that they have everything that they need and they will find a way. There's that resourceful energy again. They'll always land on their feet. It's like a cat. They get thrown from a rooftop, they're going to land. If they need to sneak something from the trash to, you know, wear some clothes or, you know, have something good to eat, they're going to find the best thing there is. These people will still find lobster straight out of the ocean, freshly made for them, somehow, some way, right? Because this is what they have coming to them. Why is that though? Let me see, actually. Let me ask why. Because they're adaptable. They're willing to shift and do what needs to be done. Okay, so what's their advice now? That's a monkey. Adaptable and innovative. And what do they need to do now? Yes, playfulness. They just need to be themselves. They need to free themselves. Look at this. Dolphin energy, the playfulness. These are very intelligent creatures. Super, super intelligent. And free themselves from being caged or being locked down by anybody who isn't completely pouring their heart out. They're romantic. So they're freeing themselves and not being confined by, you know, adulting and stuff. And I think that that's something you kind of miss about them. You have the ability, Taurus, to take charge of things and, you know, be more the planner, but this person's energy lightens you up and makes things more playful. And I feel like it makes you feel whole and complete to be with your ducks in a row and then still be able to play as hard as you can play with this person from the past. So I really feel like it's your turn to go reconnect with them when you feel that you have reached a more playful state where you're willing to share and be vulnerable, right? So I'm going to leave it there. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so, so much for watching. If you'd like a personal reading, you can go to comfysoul.com. Links are in the description below to book a reading and to purchase the decks if you'd like. Talk to you guys later. Bye.